everybody, welcome back to the studio. What I have here is a really nice mold that someone made for me, and I won't mention who they are just yet because I didn't get permission to, because I didn't ask. I was just really quick with it, but I like to be respectful with that, mainly because I don't want her to be bombarded with these orders for molds if she's not ready for it yet. So I will find out, and then I'll get back to you all. So most likely before I post this video, I'll have it all sorted out and have something in the comments. So I'm just using some Le'Rez chameleon powder and applying it with a brush. This is indigo violet blue, so I'm gonna apply that inside the grape, and then with the grapevine I'm just gonna go around and use another chameleon pigment, which is deep green, olive green and copper. So pretty simple, this one. I know I have said that. Yeah, I know I am using the same brush. It does not worry me. It's all gonna work really well. So I will probably speed this up a little bit, and it should be really nice. I think it'll be really nice. And all those bits that I am dropping by accident, I will just wipe them. I seem to do that a lot, don't I? But I can do that after. Just give everything a nice wipe over, and then I'll be back. I thought I might match my gloves with the mold. What do you reckon, huh? Is that cool or what? Oh, anyway, so I've only got about 40 milliliters of resin in here, and because I only need it really for these bits and maybe here, I'm just going to squirt a little bit of alcohol in there because it's a little bit cool in here, and the resin has gone a bit hard and I've got lots of bubbles. But the resin that I'm using today is platinum ultra clear. This is a food grade, and I reckon if I make this little platter I could give it to one of my kids, and they can use it to put food on them. Actually, they won't be able to do that because it is a food grade, but the paste that I'm going to be using is not food grade. So let me just go get a food grade pigment. Okay, I'm back. So I went and got the blue sapphire. This black was going to be charcoal black, which is a new Le'Rez black. However, it is not food grade. So we're going to go ahead and use our food grade pigment. And yes, I know I'm double dipping here. You can do that with pigments, just not with pastes. And I'm going to make sure that it's nice and dark. And this is such a beautiful blue, absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to give it a really good stir. Okay, so she's just about ready. So like I said, it's food grade resin, and I'm pretty sure that I'll have to go through my notes and see what the temperature resistance is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty up there as well. But it's really exciting because I was talking to Des from Platinum the other day. He called me and he told me that he has made a new resin, and it's going to be called High Temp 100. So watch out for that one, and you'll be able to put it in your microwave and boil water or warm up food or whatever. So how exciting is that? I was so excited. I was like, are you for real? I've never heard of that one before. I've never heard of any resin you can, warm food in it. So it's all been tested, it's all been approved. It needs to go through, you know, a few legalities, as they all do, these big companies. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I will let you know when it happens. I was just looking at it. It's so weird how it looks almost grey in the cup. I wonder if it's because this pink glove, so because I can see through a little bit. That's strange. Anyway, I'm going to need to heat it up a little bit just with our heat gun, and be mindful of my, God, I'm knocking things over down here. Bugger me. All right, mindful of the plastic. I don't want to melt the plastic, that's for sure. This is a medium viscosity resin, but because it's so cool in here in the studio, it's gone a bit. And I'm thinking I might need to put, I might just get a pipette actually. Yeah, I might just get a pipette. Nope, decided to go in with my piping bag because I'll be able to fit more in there, and I think it'll be easier for me. Alrighty, let's just, wow, got static happening here with this plastic. Right, there we go. Clean that bit of mess. My goodness, I had such a mess in here. But I cleaned it all up. It's always much better when it's clean. Alright. Push it down, push it down. And twist, and twist. And, oh gosh, I've got my plastic glove in there. Alright, and scissors. And I can never do it with my left hand. Are you the same with scissors? I can't cut anything with my left hand. Alright, so this is pretty wide, which is fine. But yeah, get more. I can sort of be more delicate now. We'll go around. Ooh, come in. Just need to grab my printed out. What? Ah. That's all right. Oh, I'm making a mess. What? I am making a mess. I am. That's okay. I can mute this part.
The cookie's not too loud. It will probably start squealing. So.
Oh, I'm nearly done. I just got to do this and then I'll... Yep. Okay. Alrighty, I had a little bit of interruption, but I'm going to go with bigger areas first. And I've got too much there. I'm going to have to scoop up some of it, I think. I will go around with and a kebab stick or something like that, and push these outwards and fill in all the rest of the areas. Might actually do that now. While I'm waiting, I'll just pop you, make it sit up like that. Stay there. Do not move. Alright, here we go. I just got to be careful not to scrape the pigment in the bottom, because I need it to stay like that. Alright, that's not going to move a lot. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I change my mind all the time. All the time. I might have to suck it up a little bit. And I do have, oh, let me get a clean one. Suck it up, princess. There we go. Just skimming this off the top because like I said, I don't want to touch the bottom. And some more because I've got a bit too much there. Don't need that much. Actually, I might do this little, oh, bugger, I totally missed that, didn't I? Oh, goodness me. It's just small, it's just small. I'll have to wipe it, not to worry. That does not sound attractive, does it? Now I'm playing. I'm glad my grandson isn't down here. Not that I would have him here near Resin anyway, but like he's been doing these farting noises, and he'll even tell Google to do it. Oh dear, that's funny. Oh, anyway, it's funny to me. We all laugh. We think it's hilarious. He thinks it's hilarious, and so does his brother. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Why is this happening? It wasn't meant to. See? Oh, too much talking. Not enough concentrating. I'm meant to go only inside this groove, not on the outer side. So now I'm going to have to clean that. See that there? I don't think it'll be a problem cleaning it. Alright, so I've got a little bit left. I might just try and add more here. So that's a good number. So about 35 milliliters. We'll do this. I might add some more there since I've got some now. Alright. It's pretty good. And I will need to go around and clean some areas, and whatever I don't sort of want to waste, because I've got enough in there now. I will wait because you never know. I'm just going to sort of put it in my mold. I always have a mold handy for these sorts of situations when you've got a little bit extra, so I reckon 30 or even 25 milliliters is quite fine. Bubbles are not helping, are they? Okay. Now that's looking good. Actually, I'm a bit worried about this one now being too full, because you don't want them overflowing. Okay. Now here's the operation. What I'm going to do is go like this in there and pick up all of that. Look at that. How good is that? And I'm just going to go around and clean up all the areas like that. I've got a few of them. See, just wrap it around. I'm sure you do that as well. It does help when you have something small like this. Need to go in there as well. Oh, that's looking good. I'm pretty happy with that. And what have I got here? This is bubbles. Okay. Yep, and now I need to do this one here now. I'm going to leave it like that. I could cover it with, I might actually do that just to see. Oh, I've got a leak. Because I was thinking of leaving it like that and then coming back and cover it with resin. So what I might do is I might just wait a couple of hours and wait for it to start setting a little bit. And then I'll come and pour some over because I haven't got any mixed anyway. But I reckon it would have been okay. I'd just get some spillage, but I think all those areas inside would have been okay. I think that would have been okay as well. But not to worry, we're just going to go with the original plan. I'm just going to try and clean this stubborn area here. Oh, that worked. That worked. All right, so I reckon I'm just going to spritz it a little bit or a lot, and you can see straight away pigment coming up because the air bubbles are being released by see, there they are. The air bubbles are all being released by alcohol and they're popping up. That's not going to matter at all. But I am adding some, oh my gosh. Woo! I'm getting all grogged up here. That's such a strong smell. The isopropyl. Alrighty. This should be really interesting. See how it's starting to thicken up already. I can see that I can put more in there. And I'm definitely going to put more in there. So I'll be fine with that. Just want to make sure. A bit more. Actually, that's good there now. A bit off there. I'm just going to give it a real, just, wow, that looks so pretty, even just like that. Just a bit of heat. I'm being very careful not to burn my, some people will use like a lighter and go over it with a lighter, but I reckon you can even burn your mold with a lighter as well if you're not careful enough. But I think that's good. I'm just going to give it another spritz. It's not going to matter so much this side, and then I'm going to come back. Oh, before I do that, let me just take care of my dragonfly. My dragonfly. Let's make him dark there, like that. Oh dear, I think I'm gonna have enough like that. Oh, this is perfect, how perfect. I've got some in my corners of the wings. And then I'm going to just add whatever colour I've got there. I'll make extra and I'll add it to there. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. No wastage. No wastage at all. And clean. And very clean. It's good. It's all good. This guy. I always try to save these, but sometimes you can't save everything. Anywho, I'll be back in a few hours. Bye for now. I'm just going to get some, I'm going to actually use the new pigment for Le'Rez. This is grape. I know it looks a bit red there, but it's a really pretty color. And I think I want to make it quite transparent. So I'm going to use about that much in a 40 ml. It's like a shot glass. I'm going to give that a good stir. But while that is waiting, I'm going to get some really nice satin white. Just a bit of satin white. I could go gold or silver or something like that, couldn't I? Maybe. I'll just do satin white. Put about, oh, you can really go to town with these, like I said, but you don't want to use too much and waste them. But so I'm going to gently mix these two and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've decided to go with a little bit of, just a tiny little bit of silver. I'm going to be using Silver Night by Le'Rez, of course. I'm just going to scrape up all of this resin and just use a tiny little bit. That's all I want. Tiny bit, just for a bit of an accent. I mean, you can go so many different ways. I could mix up some holographic. Oh, geez, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put in some of my beautiful holographic iridescent flitters in here. But that's all right. I'll do that next time. Now that I'm doing this, I might as well just continue with it. Get another silicone stirrer. These are great because you can reuse them over and over and over again. You look after them, they'll last you for years. So a little bit of Silver Night. For a little bit of an accent. Like I said, there's not a lot here. Making sure that, so my resin is not set, nowhere near, but it's sort of pretty stiff, if you know what I mean. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one, and I'm just going to see how it all goes. Let me just move some things out of the way because I'm going to need to maneuver everything. All right, might start with the, geez, let's just do, should we do two-handed thing? Let's just do that. Oh my god, let's see. No, shall we? Oh god, let's just do it. My left hand is bit how you going, if you know what I mean. The lefty is not working that great. Now let's leave some for my dragonfly if I need it. This is going to create effects. Whenever you mix your pastes or your liquid pigments with the mica pigments, you always get these effects, and that's pretty cool. We all love effects, so I'm nearly sort of there. Let me just tap that down a bit, just a little bit. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have any left over for my dragonfly. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just going to go around with my silver, maybe just around the edge. I'll just go around the edge with it. It's going to push things. And then I have a really cool chrome marker, which gives you like a mirror effect. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to do that on the edges after I'm done. And after I demold, I managed to get over. What is it with this thing? It's not me, honestly. The thing's pulling. It's doing it all by itself. It's got a mind of its own. I'm telling you. And what's happening here? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is very gently, because I think this is pretty much full. Very gently. Just go with my stick, or you can use a palette knife, whatever you have handy, or your fingers. But I just want to do this. I just want to go over. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Trying to just skim off the top. You can see some of that blue, and I think that blue is reacting underneath there because the resin is not set under there, not yet. I just want to go around and make sure to cover all the whole mold, you know. The whole mold needs to be covered. I could probably put a tiny little bit more in there. Need this. Yeah, see that blue popping up? Oh no. Oh geez, I hope that doesn't wreck it. I hope it doesn't wreck it. But I do like this. I just want to pull that beautiful grape. How appropriate is it, the colour for this? And it's so nice, really nice. And I know it looks a little bit pink here because of the white, but it's a really gorgeous, gorgeous grape colour. Cleaning as I go. And while I'm cleaning, I'm watching and observing and, you know, paying attention to what's going on and what I need to do. I think it's good. Right. I'm trying to blow that heat quite up high. And I will spritz it a little bit with alcohol, trying to not to get myself drunk. Yeah, that really helps. Bit concerned about this. That is the blue. I don't know why it's coming up like that, but we will see. We will see, that's for sure. So that's looking quite pretty. I do like that design. I really do. And I want to go a little bit more with it. I will use one of my, where are they? Here they are. Only because it's softer. And just go like that. I'm trying not to touch the bottom, and I'm trying to skim off the top only. I just watched part of the video that somebody did trying to do a dragon scale effect on a mold, and I remember doing this months ago by accident. I got it by accident. Isn't it amazing how YouTube, it just goes from one person to another person to another person, and then this was posted like 7 hours ago. Somebody's trying to do it and they have no clue that I started this, which is cool as long as everybody kind of has a go. I always say have a go. I like that. I do like it. Leave it for a second and I'm going to go around. I do like this grape, so I'm going to go here with, oh, should I put a little bit of, all right, let's just go with the grape. Oh, hold on a second. I want to put some stardust in there. I've got to do it on the side here because I don't want any stardust in my piece here. So I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of stardust in my grape and come way up here. And that gives that a little bit of a stir. Only because it's just going to give me a really nice shimmer. Gives you that really nice bling. Yep, that's perfect. I only need it a little bit. And now I'm going to pour it in here. All of it's going to go there. And I'm going to pour the rest of everything on there. You won't be able to see anything because, you know, not all of it, because you're only going to really see the front. So I'm just going to go in with my white. Right in the middle and let it spread. Oh, if you can hear that screaming, that's just my grandson. He's playing outside. And I can hear him. He's excited about something. Okay, so here we go. Ah, nearly knocked over my silver. Just don't want to waste anything. That's why I always have a mold nearby so that I can use up all of my resin. And let's go in with this silver as well. I'm sorry if I'm blocking the view with my hand. Oh, the tail is not getting much, so I better put some in the tail. There we go. There. Hopefully it'll do its thing and go inside and mingle. That's what we want. Now I've got enough here just to cover the whole lot, so I'm just going to go right in the middle and let it spread. Look at that, that's perfect. That is perfect. Just like I measured it all to fit. It's perfect. Actually, this dragonfly doesn't look too bad on the back as well. It's going to look great in the front, but it looks pretty good in the back as well. There we go. How cool is that grape? Really pretty. All right, so now we've got that. I'm going to clean up a few things here. I think that was just a bubble. Never ever go in with your torch straight after you've sprayed your alcohol over your piece, because it will ignite and you don't want that, I'm telling you. Good morning, everyone. We're back. I was here last night. I nearly cheated. I nearly pulled them out of the mold. I just wanted to see. Anyway, let's see how this fella looks. I love this mold. Oh, here we go. I use it all the time. I still have a few more in the shop if you're interested. It's a really nice mold. Wow, it turned out okay. Now I've got a blue one. Got all kinds of colors. Okay, let's see how this little girl is looking. Whoops, coming off nice and easy. Whoop. It's supposed to be a tray. Oh, wowza. Oh my god. I love it. Let's put you down here. I love it. Love it. What did I do there? Oh, nothing. That's just a bit of something. Wow. Wow, look at them. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Look at those colors. And it's quite textured. They are made... See, that's nice and shiny. And this part is textured. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I was talking to the lady, and she said to me that she will give me information soon when she gets herself ready and prepared. But and then I will do another one of these, and then I will post all the information. But you need to have this. This is so nice. This is so nice. I wouldn't use it as a tray for food or anything. Like I thought, I don't even know what I was thinking when I didn't realize, or I didn't think through that these bits are gonna pop. But you can put your jewelry or something like that around it. It looks really nice. Or you can even hang it on the wall, somewhere in a small thin wall. Absolutely love this. I really do. And that feels, it really feels kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's got like a rough texture. It's like a rope, and it sort of does look a bit like a rope. I think that's what it's meant to be. Wow, I really love that. Wow, this is so pretty. Super pretty. Alrighty, well, let me know what you think. And if you would be interested in this, and I'll pass it on. See what those effects that I told you, how easy it is to get them just by alternating those colors. This is annoying me, so I need to dig it out. It's just a little bit of what is it? Oh, it's just a little bit of rubber from the mold. Must have come off, but it's all gone now. Oh wow, I love things like that. Anything with texture. Alright, I'll take some photos and I shall post this online, so let me know what you think about this piece, and let me know if you want me to do anything in particular, because I get a lot of questions and compliments about the things that I do, but you know, I want to do something that might benefit you and that you'll find useful and helpful. So just let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody have a great day and stay safe, and I'll see you soon, very soon.